Right, we've now made it to Witton, which is... Good morning everyone from Birmingham New Street Station. Me, Sam Scott, Trains more here, back with another vlog, of course. And today we're actually finally going to finish off the chase line, doing the stations on the Walsall line section. We've got to cover all of them, and Witton and Hamstead I've never got at those stations. Anyway, now I haven't been able to do this since like almost a year now, because I could have done it on in the summer, but I had other plans already because Perry Bar reopened. I think it was the 30th of May it was. That's why I couldn't do it at the time last year when I did part 1, which was block switch to usually, and then I attempted to come and do it in the August of this year, only to find out that there was a burst water pipe near Walsall. Today I've looked and there's no problems at all on the Walsall line, so we should be able to tick off Duddeston, Aston, Witton, Perry Bar, Hamstead, Tame, Parkway, Bescot Stadium, Walsall. Again, similar to the cross city line, it sounds like a lot, but the trains are every half an hour, so it should be quite easy to do. I need to go down to platform 2A now and catch my first train, which is the 10:57 Walsall service, which is going to take to the first destination, Duddeston. Yeah, so that should be good. Hopefully this trip goes smoothly. Right, we're now on 351.20. This is going to take me to my first destination, Duddeston. They actually do use London North Western Railway units on these runs they do. So this is actually a London North Western Railway 350, but West Midlands Railway use them because they're the same company. West Midlands Railway is just the sister company of London North Western Railway.
I don't mind it, let them talk, they don't get it, that we are two peas in a pod. I know, it's scary sometimes, but I know, we're safe. Two peas in a pod, a roller coaster to walk out the door.
Right, there goes 351.20. That brought me in from New Street. Right, so we've now made it to the first station, Duddeston. Because this was done as part of the Cross City North section, I'm not going to do too much facts about Duddeston. I'm just going to say it's West Midlands Railway. It's got 2 platforms, and if we turn the camera around, you guys know it's got the remains of an abandoned platform, because it used to be 2 island platforms, but it's now only 1 island platform. Right, waiting for this train now, the 4 Oak service, the 11:19, and this threw me a bit. It says this train has been cancelled because of a train fault, but when you look at the board, it's on time. But I think they don't know what's happened. It's short formed. It's only got 3 carriages. It's supposed to have 6 on the Cross City North. Never mind, I'm only on it for 1 minute anyway, practically just up to Aston. There goes some 323 action for you at Duddeston. 323-243 that unit is. Right, my bad, but I forgot to do a summary for Birmingham New Street. But you guys know by now that Birmingham New Street is the busiest interchange station in the UK, and it's got 13 platforms, 12 main, 3 platforms, but you've also got 4C, which is the bay platform in the northbound direction. You do? I think that's all I've got to say really about that station. It sees multiple operators, but I don't even know what they all are. I think, is it Avanti, West Midlands Trains, Cross Country and Transport for Wales? I think that's all of them. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on and wait for this train to Aston. Once we hit Aston, that's when it starts to get exciting, because that's when we've entered the newer stations that we haven't done yet. This bit just have to do Duddeston to Aston just because it's part of the train line on Wikipedia. I'll actually link the Wikipedia information in the description in case you guys want to see it. Here comes the train. Here comes some 323 action for all of 1 minute. Another 323 going the other way. 323214. Welcome to Aston. Sun starts to come a bit out now. It's that time of year where it's not cold, but it's not hot. It's in between. Highs of 16 degrees today, which is a bit warmer than it was on Tuesday. Tuesday was a bit nippy. If I was out filming on Tuesday, I probably would have brought my big coat. But today it's not so bad. It was a little bit chilly in the morning, but with that sun, it's starting to warm up a bit. Anyway, as same with Duddeston, Aston I've been to quite a few times now. So quick summary: West Midlands Railway run station with 2 platforms. It is, and you might think you're Aston changer for Aston Villa Football Club, but no. This station, which we're going to next, is actually somewhat closer to Aston Villa Park Football Club. So I'm going to catch the train, clip my fingers, and no, I'm not going to clip my fingers actually. I'm just going to catch the train, and I'll show you where the next station is, which is closer to Villa Park. Here comes my train, which is going to take me to Witton. They're putting all the 351s on the bloody Walsall line today. 350 111. They should be using the bloody 2s, really. There goes the train that brought me in from Aston. Right, we've now made it to Witton, which is actually the closest station to Villa Park Football Club. Where actually is the stadium? Because I can't actually see it from there. I'll have to see if I can see where the stadium is from the station. Also, at this station, oddly enough, there's a fence down the bottom end of the, like a little barrier down the end of the platform here, which is slightly annoying if you wanted to film trains here. I wouldn't personally film trains here anyway, because you only get the Walsall trains. I'm literally just coming here as part of my train line series. But I find it odd how there's a fence up here. So this is the fence I'm on about. Actually, I think I know what it is. I have a funny feeling that this is a platform extension. Because if I look here, they've got one on this side too. Are they strengthening the trains? Yes, they are. I've just realised. When the 730s enter service, they need the platforms to be 5 carriages in length. So it's just got to my head, but that's why this bit's fenced off, because they haven't quite finished that. But this is actually platform extensions, because I believe there will be 5 car units when the 730s enter service. I could be wrong though. If you know, comment down below. But that's my only suspicion of why this part of the platform's shut off. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Villa Park over there. Could be wrong though, as I said. I'm not from this area. This is my first ever time getting off at this station. Also at Witton, you've got a waiting room, which is only open on match days. Okay then. Never seen that before. Someone's lost their keys. That window looks like it's been smashed. Wonder if that was some rowdy football fans. Oh, it's the return of 35120. I was on that one earlier. I didn't even notice that window. Right, here comes the train. Let's get out of this dump. And 35125 will be doing that for me, taking me to Perry Bar. That's a gap.
The next train at platform 1 is the 12:13 West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham New Street, coordinating Aston, and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 4 carriages. Platform 1 for the 12:13 West Midlands.
Right, made it to the next station, Perry Bar, West Midlands Railway. It's got 2 platforms, and I was here earlier on in the year. And if you want to see a more detailed station, because obviously this station got remodeled last year and reopened in May this year, check out the full vlog I made in the description. I'm actually going to see if I can find a toilet here at Perry Bar, because I do need a wee, and I have got half an hour here. I thought I'd share that wonderful piece of information with you guys. So yeah, let's go and see if I can find the toilets. And obviously, as well, Perry Bar has also got disused ramps, and someone will have to comment down below. One of the ramps is still accessible, and I'm not sure if they used it during the Commonwealth Games, because obviously the main stadium was here at Perry Bar, and I'm not sure if they used it. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments below if they did use the that ramp at Perry Bar. Right, it's the Tesco train, but this is actually quite early. I wasn't expecting to see this until I got to Hamstead. 66431. Can't find the bloody end of it yet. I think it's coming up the end. Right, before my 350 comes in to take me to Hamstead, let's get this cross-country movement. We're getting all the bloody movement through Perry Bar by the looks of it. PT1 Oh, it's on its own. I was expecting. It's on its own. This said it was doubled up on RTT. Strange.
West Midlands Railway service to platform 2 for the 12:40 West Midlands Railway service to Walsall.
That's the one, Anne. It's 35253. But that's fine, because it's only on a local hopper. Hamstead. We've made it here to Hamstead, which is West Midlands Railway, and it's got 2 platforms. My first ever time getting out here. Now we get a few more trains here that pass through. We do, so that should be good. The Rouge trains actually pass through here, and also the crew via Tame Parkway and Walsall Wolverhampton trains also pass through here as well. They do. We won't see that oil train though, unfortunately, because that oil train, I thought I was going to get out of Perry Bar and get that Voyager at Hamstead, but I think I've buggered up. The freight goes via Perry Bar, so I did get the freight at Perry Bar. I don't know why I thought I was going to get out of Hamstead. Good job I checked these things. I got the cross-country empty stock and the freight at Perry Bar, which was good. And then Hamstead, it's just the local trains we're getting there, but that's fine. Well, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that says display offline. Well, that's definitely helpful, isn't it? Not. Good job I've got the app. I've also become aware to the fact that the Birmingham bound trains seem to be busier compared to the ones going towards Walsall. I speculate as we get closer to peak time it'll be busier heading out towards Walsall where people finishing work in Birmingham. So I think I've come and done this vlog at the right time, although I do have to get one of them busier trains back towards Birmingham area once we hit Walsall. But that's fine because the train starts at Walsall. No, it doesn't start at Walsall. Ignore that. We're actually going to get the one that goes to Birmingham International back. We are at Walsall because it's easier actually if I change it Birmingham International compared to Birmingham New Street. So ignore that. So I might have to try and find a seat on the way back, but that's not a huge problem because Walsall tends to be a stop where people get on and off, so it's not as busy. It is. We should see. We're just going to concentrate on this part of the vlog first though. So before we catch this train to Tame Parkway, I'm not sure what you can change at Hamstead for, but I know you can change at Perry Bar for the Perry Bar shopping centre, which is directly opposite the station. Here's the train. We'll take it to Tame Parkway. 350-129. Right, now pulled it into the next station, Tame Parkway, West Midlands Railway run, and it has got 2 platforms. You can also change here at Tame Parkway for the services that go to Rouge Trent Valley. They do via Hamstead, and also the ones to Crewe, which run via the Wolverhampton to Walsall direct line, and then onwards to Crewe via Stoke-on-Trent. We're here for half an hour because unfortunately we're at that hour where the Rouge train doesn't stop at Bescot. We pick up the Rouge train at Bescot, unfortunately. I was expecting it to be here at Cambridge, but no. The next hour it doesn't stop at Bescot because the hourly the Rouge stops at Bescot they are. But I will take that to advantage when we get to Bescot Stadium. But first of all, here for half an hour at Tame Parkway. Here comes the train. This is going to take me to the next stop, Bescot Stadium. 3:51:20. I was on this one earlier. Right, there goes the train. Right, let's see what's in the yard, shall we, once we're at Bescot Stadium. There's a few things stabled down there. Quite a lot of containers. Right here, we made it to Bescot Stadium. It's a little bit busier here today, actually. There's actually a fair few people here. And there's actually a movement coming into the yard actually in a minute, so I'm going to go get that, and then we're going to catch the 14:06 service, which is going to take me to my next station of Walsall. I should really wait for the one after, because that takes me into the bay at Walsall, not the bay platform, platform 3 at Walsall. It's not a bay platform, Sam, because that's opposite to platform 2. But to be honest with you, just save myself some time, and so I can use any facilities at Walsall. I could say that. I'll get the one that uses one, the Rugeley one. Anyway, let's see if we can get this movement that's going to Bescot Yard. Because obviously you can change here at Bescot Stadium for Bescot Yard. And there actually is a stadium called Bescot Stadium. I didn't even realise this. Hence the station name. Right, so that over there is towards Walsall. We're going to go down there in a minute, and that is the direct link to Wolverhampton. If you didn't see that video of the Wolverhampton to Walsall direct line, quite a popular one of mine actually, I'll link it in the right hand corner of the screen now. 702 into Bescot Yard. Trains incoming. This is going to take to the final stop of Walsall. It's going to be 2:50:371. There's a blooming freight train down there and I can't get over the other side in time. For God's sake. Never mind. We'll film this train out anyway. This is the Rugeley train. Right, I've managed to get the freight 66010. I didn't get a photo of it though, never mind. (66.745) GBRF. That's it, you 350 stay in the platform and don't bow me. Good job. 350 is literally sitting right there. Looks like it's got stone into the track, this one. 350's going. I think it's very, very good timing because this is the end. Superb timing. Right, final destination made it for today and the end of my chase line, train line video. And if you didn't see part 1, which I did back in October, where I did the bit up to Rugeley via Hamstead, I'll link it in the right hand corner of the screen. But to end here at Walsall as the West Midlands Railway station has got 3 platforms. You also get the very, very odd London North Western Railway train in the evening, and you also get that at Tame Parkway as well. I forgot to mention you can change at Walsall for Walsall town centre. And this is the Walsall in England, not the Warsaw, the capital in Poland. Anyway, so I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm actually going to shoot back homebound now. I am on the train. Hopefully there's no difficulties doing that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you want to become a member for some more exclusive perks, there's a join button down there in the description. That's completely optional though, but very much appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed, comment down below, some feedback will be appreciated, and I'm sure there'll be more train lines in the future. Subscribe if you're new, hit the bell for all notifications, and thanks so much for watching. Bye all guys, peace out.